must be near the island.
It's near the island.
You see it? Our island. I'll get you there. the island.
Near the island.
You see it? Our island. I'll get you there.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This track we were listening to is by an artist by the name of Donnie. He's a first generation GameChops remixer, and he's coming out with a full length really soon. Hey everybody. Oh, my camera's pretty close up today. Let's see if I can just adjust that. Kind of having a little bit of a weird day. There we go. So I thought it'd be nice to get up on the stream, getting a chance to test out a restream between Twitch and the GameChops channel. So yeah. Donnie's album, it's called Button Masher. Well, he put out an album called Button Masher, and this is basically a remastered, leveled up version of it. It's going to be a full length coming out on GameChops. Donnie and me are working really hard to really lock down the masters, so it should be awesome. What's up, everybody? Lucas, Micah, some new friends too, Caboose. Good people in the chat today. If you got any questions about production or what I'm doing, just at DJ CUTMAN in the Twitch chat. And I will do my best to answer them. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll be keeping an eye on the YouTube chat as well. What's up, Jeffrey, the Space Walrus? Also, if at any point during the stream you notice that my camera or the Twitch chat is getting in the way of you seeing what's going on, and you want me to clarify something, just let me know. Let me get a keyboard. Got this little guy. And it has that sound when you hold it up, it makes little sort of jingly rattle sounds. It's a little nervous making. This should be fine. Now, because I'm streaming directly from Ableton to the stream, I'm using an MME driver instead of my typical Osseo driver. And usually, for production, that's fine, but sometimes it creates latency, so I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to use this thing once the beat gets going, but I figure set it up anyway. Oh, thanks, Howless. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I just thought I'd make some beats. I haven't produced in so long. I mean, mixing and mastering like crazy, but just thought I would make some beats today. Sort of get out of my own head a little bit. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of great projects, a lot of great cons. I have this unfortunate tax issue from 2013. I filed my taxes for that. That was the first big year for GameChops, and I filed all my taxes in what I have now learned to be a totally stupid way. Instead of reporting every cent that GameChops made to the IRS, I just reported the stuff that I personally made because I thought that's how it worked. But now the IRS is like, hey, dude, we checked out your PayPal and you made a lot more than you said you did. And I was like, I know, because I paid all that stuff out. And they were like, cool, we need to see every single cent of it, please. And you have until July 24th. So I've been doing a lot of work over this past week, getting all that stuff in order. I have all my records. It's just like, it's my 2013 shorthand .txt records. So it's been a little stressful, but I'm gonna be meeting with an accountant tomorrow to look over all the work I did, and hopefully it'll all be fine. But you know, I'm a proud American. It was just July 4th. I'm happy to pay my taxes, you know, and you know, do my part for the country. Pelzu, welcome to the Cut Fam, and thank you for the follow. It's just like kind of like scary when it's like I thought I was doing everything right, and then I learned that I wasn't, and now I got to deal with the fact that I didn't do this stuff right. So let's just get started with a really simple thing. Roman numeral 18? Dia 18. That took me a second. Thank you for the follow. Let's get a couple snares in here. Oh, that chronic. Second webcam is not the CPU task that breaks the latencies back. That was an ugly figure of speech. Let's see if we get this guy going. Oh, yo, the Twitch chat got so crazy. Oh, there you go. Hey, Rachel Grohl, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Cut Fam. Whoa. What's up, Maddened? Yo, Balthazar. resub. 5 months, man. Thank you. Alright, let's lay this down so we can just get this beat done and over with. And there we go. Take this, delete it, come back. Now let's touch it up. We got 8 bars. That was not intentional. There should be a kick in here. Alright, so for the sake of this stream, I'm just going to throw some mastering plugins on the master. Typically, I don't do this so early on, but it's just going to make it a little bit easier for all y'all who's streaming it to hear what's going on. I'll make it a little bit thicker, a little bit nicer sounding. Hear that immediately. This plugin is it's a Waves plugin called the SSL Comp. It's based off of these. It's a compressor based off of very famous SSL boards, made famous by tracking bands like Nirvana. And it's basically, it reminds me of like that sound that every pop song had on the radio in like 2000. No, like in the late 90s, early 2000s. Even earlier than that, it was used, but it like reminds me of that era of music back when like. I don't know, it just seemed like music was, there was better music out there and less, like, kinda crap? I don't know, I think something happened in the early 2000s where, like, the entire corporate content industry realized that they could not spend as much time and money on stuff and people would still buy it, and I don't know if that was a good thing or not. Probably not. This is gonna be called some Twitch Beats, July 5th, 2015. I'm gonna just let's rattle off some beats today. Let's make that snare a little nicer, shall we? That's nice. And of course there's a lot more we can do to this, but I just want to get like the basic heart of this beat together. That was a very weird thing to just happen. It was cool sounding. Not exactly sure what did that. Am I out of my buffer already? Because that's nutty. That would be insane. Put our buffer back. It's one of these. It's pretty crazy, huh? Well, I will definitely. Why don't I play it through so at least I can sample this, resample it from the YouTube video. I don't know what's causing it. No idea. But let's hear it. Let's save this beat. That is so weird. I should take that as a sign. Oh, is it Dropbox? Get out of here, you. Alright, new beat. So that was weird. Maybe I'll just try to step off the plugins and see what we can put together. Let's find some sample to chop and get things going with. What would be a good sample? Do you guys have any ideas? I would love a sample that I could tell if it was sketching out or not. Oh, what if we... Oh, epic MIDI chords. Why don't we just do this? I kind of felt like writing something today anyway. Let's see if we can handle an instance of Serum. Streaming. Computer. That sounds like a little garbagey. Definitely sounds garbagey. That's like not what that... That is not what that sound is supposed to sound like. If I was Ableton, what the hell would I be doing? Let's quit it, reopen. This is that real producer life right here. You're getting a real look in. Now, what on earth? What on God's green girth, holy heaven, and Mary could be doing this? My stream is not running. That is not what the... It's this driver? It's at 44.1. If I change the sample rate, it might just break the whole darn input buffer. What is going on? Seriously? What is going on? It's like... I don't know. I just can't tell. Is there looping happening because of this? What is going on? Future Nipples with the resub. Thank you so much. Future Nipples. Did you turn it off and back on? I did. I did. It's got to be the Scarlet. Based bell with the tips. All right, guys. Hopefully this doesn't crash OBS. If it does, I'll be back in just a second. You're going to give it a go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Huh. Well, you can still hear me okay? Am I really, You can't just trigger a black hole like that? I know, there's no way to control it. Alright, let's see. Let's see if a regular tune just plays. Check out some Splatoons. Alright, so that played, but you guys, that didn't come through desktop audio, but that's probably good, because if this was a feedback issue, then it should be solved now. Fingers crossed. Yeah! There it is. That was something. $85. 80 sounds nice. Clean it up. Hope you're all ready to get some sad boys up in here. Future. We'll make it future. How about that? We'll take my sad chords and we'll future them up. Actually, you know what? Just quantize these puppies. That's how we'll do it. We'll get sad and then we'll get glad. Make these sad chords. Make them all nice, make them all right. Perfect and flawlessly, impossibly in time. Ba 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 ba. I need two more too. Oh, look, my timing's off. Because this should be 2, and this should go to 5, and then this. Let's listen actually. I'm already ready to like double the tempo. Let's go. Bop. Double the tempo. Yeah, let's just. Those same 3 chords, so we're just gonna pop back. Da 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 da. Going back down to F. Da da. And we're gonna go to da 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 ba ba, and then that should be it. And then that's the whole song. Well, maybe we'll write some completely unrelated part too, and then we'll have a whole song. And now, I wish I was better at writing chords and figuring out what notes to play in the chords, but I'm just going to try random stuff. Nope, too happy. Better. Oh, too ugly. Too happy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's jazz it up. That, okay. You can see those little blue lights popping up on the timeline, so I could just be like, here we go, and here we go. Come on, damn it. That's all. I can fold it and just look at the notes, and then I can see how different are these chords from the other ones. I know some music theory, but like in terms of like building chords, I'm not the most educated. So I just kind of like to look at what the notes are in the ones that I know I like, and then be like, oh, are these notes all freaking different? Oh, they are. Well, let's try to make them the same. Whoops, whoops. Blue, that was jazzy. Let's listen. F in there, that was nice. Ba 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 ba. Nope, that D should be a C. Nope. Double it up on the C's, huh? That might be pretty. Oh, so check it out. When this little headphone icon is turned on up here, boop, 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 boop. I wanna, whenever you click on a note, you can hear it. Oh, I turned it off. See, and you can, when you move it around, you can hear the difference too. So it's nice for building chords and figuring stuff out. Da, da. Let's get there. All right. Da da. Da da. That's where we gotta get that top note down to F. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I don't want to save it. Da 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 da. And then, how would we do it? Just picking random notes. That might be weird. So random notes, not the best choice. That D. Da 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 da. No, but I really want to settle on this F, so. G in here. Bell. All right, that's gonna be sweet when we clean it up. This one. This C. That's the movement I want. And A, huh? You can reinforce that G by adding it there. That's cool. I'm not 100% on this last chord. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. What's up, Lonk? I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. Hopefully this thing isn't too distracting. Let me move him. I'm probably not going to be touching that area of Ableton very much, so. And keep an eye on the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, that's the Twitch chat. You can come on my Twitch stream, hang out if you want. I'm going to say this to my Twitch Beats folder, and this is going to be Sad Boys. This one goes out to all my sad boys. All right, so these are the chords. Let's get a beat. I'm just going to jack some beat real quick, and then I'm going to feature up the chords with some MIDI rhythms that we'll just figure out on the fly. I want a beat, but I don't want a big in-your-face trap beat. I want like some old school kind of heart hip-hop, like soul roots hip-hop shit. So let's look in here. And we're at 150, aka 75 beats per minute, so. Nope. Nope. That could work. Alright, great. We can make this serum patch a little nicer actually before we start working with the beat. this. I'm going to loop this pattern. Just want to get a square wave part for that second part too. Let's nail it down before I mix it. Let's clean it up. The rhythm could have been better. I'm already starting to get latency, so playing is like getting pretty tricky. It's this driver. I know it. That's what it's supposed to be. Let's see if this works. Now it's like so straight. But this is, I think, if it was written on paper, I think it would be like this. So then we gotta swing it. And then this one's shorter, and then this one comes right here. Now, why are you late? Let's just figure it out. Oh, you're not late, you're early. Boom ba boom ba boom ba da da da. Ba 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 da do. That'd be nice. Nope. Alright, so I'm sure you guys are noticing that chiptune sound is a little loud, but also it's really noticeably loud when the note is sustained. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a compressor, and rather than compressing it to make it fatter, I'm going to make the attack like as long as frickin' possible, and have the compressor set in later, so that long note will slowly get compressed. See how that works? So now that long note's not like lasering in our ears anymore. And if we get the release, like we get it to pull off right at the right moment, I think it'll sound really good. So let's give that a shot. Try pulling it off here. Thanks, Belf. I just listened to the beat. Ableton's got this cool ability to extract a groove, basically the rhythm from a loop or a piece of audio, and then apply it to other stuff. So, pulling the groove off the beat. How's my voice over the audio, by the way? Is the beat too loud? Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Also, shout out to the folks watching on YouTube. This is my first successful stream to the GameChops YouTube channel, so I hope you're liking it. Somebody on the YouTube channel, somebody I like, Alex, said it'd be really sweet to hear Earthbound remix, an Onet remix using this beat. And that was my plan all along, was to make an original beat and then be like, what video game remix is this? And then we'll just try out some samples and see what we can do. But let's get this out the way it is. It's been so long for me to writing original music, so just like throwing a beat down like this, I mean like weeks. So it feels pretty good. So I extracted that beat. Now we can take that beat, the groove rather, from the beat, and apply it to the other songs. And then I have my settings. Bass is 16 notes, I think that's right. Timing 100%. How much we want to apply it to the velocity, and we'll give a little juice to the velocity. And then global amount, I can overswing it if I want. And maybe this will work. Maybe I will need a different swing, and if I do, I can apply a different swing to the drum loop so everything basically has the same rhythm, like a bunch of players playing together in the room. So let's hear how this sounds. Everybody's suggesting the microphone volume comes up, and unfortunately, this Nessie, let me see if I can do it. Am I really super loud? Yeah, okay. How about now? Sorry. How about now? I know I got really mega loud probably. How about now? How about now? Hey, 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 this is as excited as I'm going to get on this stream. So hopefully that's good. So I doubled the Nessie voice, the volume of my mic here. Here it is. It's a Nessie. It's by Blue. It's very affordable. I also really love it. Just gonna listen on the. Okay, the mic sounds good. You let me know in the Twitch chat or on YouTube if I can make any adjustments. Sounds good. All right, thank you, everybody. That's the second part. All right, so let's go back to the first. And I wanted to future this stuff up. It may not work with that beat, but who knows? I'm gonna try to keep it chill today. So let's see how this sounds. Did I not record that part? Or is that what this is? Oh, it turned out different. All right. The groove isn't totally cooperating in my ears, but yeah. Whole thing. Let's go back to the original chords, and I'm going to do something really drastic. We are going to, one, remove all that, put it down to 8 bars, select everything, and then quantize it. Oh, you won't quantize? Quantize to the current grid. I know it's extreme. Quantize to current grid. There we go. It's not pretty, but you'll see why in a minute. I'm going to do something fun. The beat's pretty chill. What if we got not so chill? So now I can be like, isn't that gonna be cool? That's what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm gonna push it up an octave. Nope. Let's leave it where it is. Whip, 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 whip. This is about to get weird. Oh, I'm just streaming, making a beat. It's about to get weird. What a weird set pattern. All right, let's try it. What a weird pattern. What is this? What is it? Gotta check the tempo. I could be like having a different tempo in my head. Hey, out of here, you. Yeah, definitely. I was just like thinking something else without that mentioning them on. So let's adjust our pattern. to make some frickin' sense. How about that? Wouldn't that be novel? You know, it's more flexible at this tempo anyway. Yeah, I know. Get jazzy. Almost. Two, three, four. Let's try a new patch for that sound. Get ready for the Serum is So Loud patch hunt 2015. Kind of made me think that even though it's not really a lead, these are all mono, of course, because they're leads. Bododum. Oh, synth. I kind of feel like they're all synths, aren't they? Pennsylvania. I like that, though. Actually, you know what? Let's roll back. Let's keep this simple and actually get this beat done. Arcadiator was a good sound. Super duper simple though, so let's compensate for some of that kind of simplicity with some nice complex but nice sounding reverb by my new favorite reverb plugin, Waves H Reverb. And look at this bad boy. Boom! It's got so many buttons. Dude, So many buttons. Let's listen to the Blue Plate Special. Sounded the same, right? That's because I didn't turn it on. Oops. Here's the reverb by itself. It's okay. Let's check out ambience. Ooh, it's. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I really like the character of this one. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh, it adds some magicalness. It's a long reverb too, so there's a lot going on. H reverb is wowie stuff. That's that's right, Zimbolt. It's a big wowie. Here's a cool trick for anybody who's looking to learn production. When you have a reverb, you should put, well, I'm not saying you should, I'm saying I put an EQ before it to roll off these low frequencies. The stuff that, like, I don't really care if it's in the reverb or not. And it's basically guaranteeing that none of those low frequencies are entering the reverb. I used to roll off afterwards, but my dad actually pointed out that when you roll off before the reverb unit has to do less work. And of course, we're using plugins, we're not using hardware units, so we don't have quite the same limitations, but the concept's the same. You get a cleaner reverb signal if you EQ first. Now I'm gonna give a little juice. Looking for like a certain tone that's gonna give like a. It's right around here. Alright, so I'm just trying to give a little bit of character to it. Kind of driving this certain tone, this certain part of the sound spectrum home for this piece. Let's see if either of those chip sounds. Somebody on YouTube so kindly pointed out that I haven't added a bass line yet. Now, one of the cool things about Serum is I can just take any synth that's already playing and add a... No, I don't want to do that. Get out of here. I can just add a sub bass to it, but I think it would be fun if we didn't take the easy way out today, and instead we took another way out that is also easy. I'm going to delete all the notes besides the ones that I want to keep. It's my secret super CUTMAN technique of moving the notes. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. And for my own sake, I'm going to push all the velocities all the way Uppington. And let's listen. Bow, 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 bow. You want to hear some of the like totally gnarly basses that Serum has? Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if that's like the right note. I can go to D, G, A sharp. Let's hear how that sounds. Oh, and here's that sub bass I wanted to show you about. I'll put an EQ on so it's nice and obvious. So there's my bass, and I'm gonna push it up an octave. Now, of course, we're missing a lot of bass, but that's like the nice square wave kind of quality. I hit the sub bass button. How cool is that? And I have all these different kinds of sub basses. That one sounds great. Square, I have pulse, I have sine, I have analog sine. It says what they are for a second. Liquid X Fire, thank you. Welcome to the Cut Fam. We got that follow on Twitch. You know, I have a way to keep those Twitch alerts up so I don't have to switch tabs. See, and like without it, it's okay, but then with it, pretty freaking huge. It is big, 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 big. And it's big, 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 big. Very big, 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 big. Alright, so now I'm going to go over to my chords, clean up the low end so there's room for that new bass we made. Also, I'm going to make... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Holy moly. Holy moly, Papa Grolies. Where is the size? There's a button in here that makes it bigger. Is it this thing? Yes. I'm feeling pretty medium today. Look at all this crap! Look at all that crap. Let's just cut it off. There we go. That's my chords. And now there's room. There's room for the bass line. Tripo HD. Welcome to the Cut Fan, and thank you for the follow. Hey! Sunny Head Case, thanks for the follow. God. Brian Gaming. Hero Brian Gaming, thank you for the sub. Did you just sub again? What happened? I got two. The Hero Brian Gaming, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. Enjoy those emotes. Oh my gosh, I forgot to write the bass line. Oh no. For this other part, gonna mute all of the notes I don't want and see if that works. I'm gonna do it for this part 2, muting all of the notes, all the notes I do not want. Hey. You did a fine, Liquid X-Fire. Head shout out to the mods on Twitch, though. Shout out to the people who can detect obscenities in Russian too, because like I just read that, I was like, oh, that looks like a bunch of crazy letters to me. we can see from the EQ here on the master, we have a little bit of a hole in this mid-range area. Now, of course, we can just bring it up here. But I think what might be fun is to introduce a very subtle amount of saturation or guitar distortion. I actually think I'm going to go with saturation to see if we can't fill out that space without having to use EQ. And the result should sort of warm up the beat and also make it sort of feel complete, even though it's fairly simple, only 6 tracks. I'm going to use a plugin by like my favorite plugin company, FabFilter. It's called Saturn. And rather than putting it on the individual tracks like I usually do, I'm going to take a preset, best of. There's like a basic saturator, back in the day might sound nice, and run it into a send, so we'll have each, excuse me, we'll be able to give each track a little bit of this on its own. Let's start with the drums, because I feel like if we can get the drums sounding nice and warm, everything else can follow. Pretty gritty. Sweet though. I actually like this a lot. I might want to bring down the bass. It's pretty cut already. So I'm going to cut the bass to make sure the bass never actually even makes it into the saturator. Same like what we did with the reverb. There we go. So we have the top of the kick, the boom, but nothing else. Oh, listen to that. It's like coming out of like an old radio or a phone or a boombox or something. Get those chords in there now. Because those chords are so big, we don't want to get them too hot. And let's take a look now. See, all mid-range. This is the kind of stuff we were missing from our master. So now we have it here. Let's go back to the beginning part and check it. Shout out to the Twitch chat, everybody trying to keep it friendly in there. Typically, I like to keep when my chat's on the stream, I like to keep it sort of family friendly and like not a lot of swearing. But if you're gonna say some shit, you can say some shit. It's fine. But if people are getting offended or misunderstanding you because you're speaking a language that we don't speak, don't get upset if the mods purge. We're just trying to keep the video clean. Totally down to understand, to communicate. That's why I'm streaming. That's why we're all hanging out. So yeah. Feel free to chat it up. Just, be cool. That's all we ask. Sunny Headache on YouTube. I was a Pro Tools guy for many years. Before I started DJing and making my own beats, I worked as an engineer for a long time. I'm mostly doing like rap and hip-hop music, which is why these kind of beats really come natural to me now. almost ready to arrange this, and then the beat's done. And I'm gonna change the title of it from Sad Boys to Sad Boys 2009, because that's what this song sounds like to me. Let's arrange it. So the way I arrange it, I hit this. I get what I want the song to start with. I hit this record button, and now it's doing it over here. Clean that up. Hey. Yeah, we could use a vocal. Oh yeah. Go back to the first part, fade out, song's over. We did it. Yeah, we did it, stream team. Boo doo 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 la doo da 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 noo na ba doo doo da ba da ba ooh ah doo ah ba ba ooh ah hey yeah oh 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 ba ba oh ooh ah boo da ba 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 ooh ah boo ah doo da doo. We could write an ending, but I don't know. I kind of am feeling this fade out, even though I just sang an ending that would work. Ba do da do. Let's see if we can do it. Almost. Ba 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 ba. Almost there. I think that this is all that we need. We'll put this here, and then the beat is finally complete. Oh, there's one more, isn't it? That's where the final snare goes. That's what I want. Now it might be a little bit weird, so we gotta see. Oh, that's a kick, huh? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little bit right here. I am going to make it super long by doubling the tempo, and it's going to make it sound a little weird. Not too weird, though. Oh, Ableton 9.2. Oh, 9.2 sounds good. The old Ableton would have had, like, some problems with that guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I know I'm getting a little crazy. Weird. Well, we'll see. like that hang. All right. Oh yeah, I saw somebody in the chat being like, how did he get that synth to play more notes without writing more notes? Well, Ableton's got this cool chord MIDI effect. It basically looks at the MIDI notes and then it'll add more to them and let you specify the velocity. So I have a note higher than the note and a note lower than the note playing. So every time one MIDI note gets pressed, 3 actually come through. But of course, the synth itself needs to be able to accommodate 3. So I'll put poly. Now I can play 3. And of course we have that cool panning effect, so without it, with it, so much fatter because we're getting 3 notes instead of 1. Of course I can still break it by hitting more keys and going crazy, but let's see if this sounds nice. Actually like it with this too. Boom. That's what I want. Just one. That, oh man, with that reverb, ooh, it sounds so good. Nope, just keep the snare the way it was. Yeah! Uh-oh. That ending sucks. It should just fade out. Oh no 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 no. This beat is almost done, everybody. Maybe if we do it twice and have that on the second time, it'll be okay. Let's try. Well, hey, buddy. That's what we're trying to do. I wish we could foreshadow that ending a little bit more. boom, boom. That's nice. It's a little weird, but this, everything about Sad Boys 2009 is a little bit weird, so I think that works. Sad Boys 2009. Why did I name that? Why did I name the beat that? Why did I name the beat that? Saving the files. Saving the files, it's good to do. I wonder if this plugin's going to screw up everything. Let's see. If the stream breaks, then the stream is going to be over. Doesn't even want to be dragged. It's like, hey man, I don't know. I don't know if you want that plugin right now. Alright, we're going to keep it clean then. Stream gods looked down on us and they said, CUTMAN, you don't have the that MMX driver cannot handle the L316. Just make it loud for everybody and be done with it. So I got this sneaky little plugin from Waves. It's super old school, but it's got some uses. It's called Transient, and it is a transient shaper. It sometimes makes drum loops sounds really great, and sometimes it makes everything weird. Let's see if we can make that kick come out just a little bit bigger. There we go. With it, without it. See how it's like kind of like rounder. I want like more punch to the kick. This drum loop I'm using is like 12 years old or something. So bring it out. We got that crack now, which is really nice. It's playing really nicely with the reverb too. That ending is weird. I think it's the placement of this guy. Let's roll it back. Let's see, if I was a kick, why would I be there? Maybe I'd be here. Maybe that works. Actually, you know what? We'll know by just listening to the beat on its own. Almost there. Still too far now. What if we just take it out? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Ba-ba-ba-buck. It's a little weird. All right, so now it wouldn't be a DJ CUTMAN beat if we didn't have arps running through the entire frickin' song. So let's do that, and then we're done. We need those arps running through the whole damn song, so you know that CUTMAN made this beat all along. Yeah. We don't need arps in the bridge. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. We're gonna put them everywhere because that's what we do. Do-do-do. Get the chip sounds and put it on the track. And really hope that Ableton does not decide to crash. So go to MIDI effects, we'll pull out the arpeggiator, we'll drop that on the beat, and then we'll listen to it. We have to clean these up for the arps. So we're going to first push them all to maximum velocity and then pull them all to maximum note length. The idea is Ableton's going to read these things and just feed them into chip sounds. We don't need a whole lot of variation because we'll be able to control that with the chip sounds plugin on its own. I'm going to make them blue. Again, I'm going to push all the velocities all the way up because I want all the notes to be of the same. This whole thing is going to be bluey. And that's the same part as that. Boom. And then that's the same part as that. And then this is the new part. Take everything all the way up. Actually, let's leave them at their set velocities for this one. That might be fun. And then I will consolidate these. And I can see that they're actually the same as the other ones. With the only difference being is when they get cut off. Which is, of course, setting up for the ending of the song. So now let's listen. Hey, what's up, Dr. Botch? Hey, is the stream frozen for anybody else? Looks like it's still running over here. Over mirror. Let me just check. Oh, cool. Stream looks like it's still going. Okay. So let's, we gotta make some tweaks if this is gonna work. First things first, let's push the pitch up, and we're also gonna change this chip sounds setting. Pure chip. Let's do the Nintendo NTSC triangle? Pulse. That's nice. That's what I want. And we're gonna hold off on the arps. What is going on here? It's like they're getting started on the wrong note. This is very strange. It's not working out. Let's see. Sync. It's not working out. Maybe they'll work out here. You know what? I just got too crazy. This song doesn't need them. But here, there was a place for them. Dr. Botch! Thank you so much for that resub. I'm getting a little too crazy here. Dr. Botch resub for the 3 months. Thank you, sir. This beat has everything but crash cymbals. Did you guys notice that? These samples suck. Deegis and Rocks videos. Welcome to the Cut Fam. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I don't know about that one. That's pretty dramatic. Ooh, that one though. It's got a kick in it, but we can get rid of that. I like it. It's like just subtle enough. And here's what we're gonna do. Nothing fancy. This beat's not about fanciness, it's about getting the core elements right. I try to be fancy. Well, guess the... Hey, Grand Cannon! Welcome to the Cut Fam, and thank you for that follow. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me reverse this. Let me unwarp this. Yeah. Here we go. We got crash cymbals and little chip tunes. This beat is so cool. Alright, the final chorus needs a new instrument. I would love it if there's a serum preset. Get out of here. Oh, this boost. We do not need this boost now that we have the saturator. So let me just turn that off. I would love it, if serum has a chorusy, vocally pad sound. Celestial light. That's close, but I really want like a... You know what I'm talking about? Those weren't the right notes I just sang, but... Space pad. Somebody said the word space in the chat. It's like, I want that epic band pass pad. This is gonna be funny. Oh, holy shit. And by funny, I mean amazing. Wow, wow, wow. This is the sound I wanted. Now all I need is to run this synth through a vocal plugin to give it that kind of vocalness. Something, this is for instruments. Something, oh, ultra pitch. Ultra pitch, will you mangle this or will you make it awesome? I would really love to sort of impose some vowels on it. Oh, you mangled it. Just like I thought you would. Oh, good. You made it sound. You made it. Took a very clean sound. Made it into a gross one. Great. So glad I bought you plugins. I just want a plugin for a voice. Oh, the Maseratis. We have a Maserati VX. Saving. Pop voice. The magic right there. What about Float Your Own, though? No, it's too gritty. Pop voice is what I want. Oh, and here's a fun trick, because as you can hear, the mix is getting a little crowded. I'll play it. I'm take this pop voice and put it way over to the left and the right and less in the center to give us some more space for our other stuff. Oh, it is right center. Maybe I'll pull it in there. Dark Sonic, welcome to the Cut Fam. Thank you for the follow. Of course, the release is so long. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Sustain. Release. 3 seconds. Wowie. What if instead of 3 seconds, it was not even close to 1 second? Is there delay on this? Oh, yes, there is delay from the Maserati. Let's pull the delay all the way down. There's still delay on it. Oh, now there's verb. That's the verb tone. Just turn the effects off. Oh, there it is. Is it on the synth? Is it on the plugin? It's on the synth. And the plugin is bringing out. But where? Where? Where might you be? Effects mix? Attack, hold, sustain, release? Is it the decay time? No, I don't think so. Rate, delays? Do-do-do-do? Well, perhaps we can work with it. Let's see. The release is so long on these guys. And we have encountered that crazy glitch from the beginning of the stream. I should have rendered when I had the chance. Well, what did we do to solve this last time, huh? I think what we did was restarted the Scarlet and probably Ableton too, so just a moment. I'll put on a Splatoon while we wait. Hopefully everything keeps running. All right. Hey everybody, okay, we're still here, that's great. You little shit, get out of here. Alright, great. We have the song. Hooray! We got it. It's loud. It's compressed. It's like barely EQ'd. Look at that waveform. Huh? Pretty nice. Actually, you know what? We can fill out some of these gaps with an exciter, and then I'll call it done. Just so, like, cosmetically. And let's just throw the imager on there, too. Look at this wide kick. Whoa, none of that. Gotta change some of these. I was clicking pretty hard, so. So what I just did is took those little arps, this part, and made them really super wide. So they're really far out left and right, and you can see on this plugin. Like, it's crazy. There's like some in the center, but for the most part they're like all scattered. And it's totally out of phase too, which means like may cause some like kind of weird problems if you listen to this in mono, but like we're just having fun today. I'm not trying to get too anal about phase and all that. Just trying to make a nice beat. And these plugins are pretty good about, you know, keeping stuff mono compatible, so we'll see. Now these two should play a little bit more nicely. If I turn off this wideness, the arps are like almost completely gone. It's kind of interesting. I didn't turn them up, but by pushing them far out left and right, they become more noticeable and less cluttered. Oh my gosh, we didn't sidechain anything. There's the bass, there's the bass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me name the drums. The drum track is track 8. We're gonna put it on the sidechain compressor and make it great. Yeah. Alright, here's some pro side chaining strats for you. I'm gonna set my look ahead to 10 milliseconds. That'll allow me to weed out some of the quicker samples, the little blips and stuff. By setting my attack longer, I'm still getting rid of it, ducking the signal, and now this is a great trick here coming up. We have it, I could like slam it, but like we kind of lose some of the like nice movement to it when we slam it so loud. I actually like the auto release on here, so I'm going to copy and paste this compressor. Yeah, we get like a, it's a nicer, cleaner sound than when we get when there was just one and we pulled the threshold way down. And we get like that pump. And since there are 3 compressors all with the exact same settings, it's really smooth, and because we're like sort of dividing up the workload between 3 compressors instead of just one, it performs better. Sorry, chat. I am coming back to you really soon. Now I'm getting another compressor set up just to duck the snares. Oh, when you get that release time right, it's just like... Snare, calm. This is a kick. Side chain, and the other one's a snare one. And now I want 3 kicks, boom, boom. I'll probably take 2 or 3 snares. Alright, so now I have 2 snares. Oh, let's not pump though. I think 3 snares too, actually. Really want that snare to punch through. There we go. Liquid fire, good question. The World Ends With You is awesome. You know, I only played the game a little. But I bet if I heard the right track, that would be a fun remix. I'm gonna render this out and take like a maybe 5-minute break, go to the bathroom and stuff after this. So maybe we can do a mix or something. Yeah. I'm doing some bootleg shit. I'm gonna undo this stuff. All my faders are like way too high, so I'm selecting all my tracks, and we're just gonna go. It moves them all relatively, except for it will not move the reverb and the saturator with the rest of them, will it? Nope. So I'll select all my tracks, and hopefully these are set for post fader. Oh, so they'll be adjusted as well. So bring it all down. Now hopefully all of my plugins aren't clipping. Yeah, there we go. There's a little. This beat is sick. We did it. Yeah, I don't know if this track's actually Sad Boys 2009, but right now, that's what the file name is. Glad you like this track. Yo, Animantoys, yo. This, Koski. I didn't really aim for it to be jazzy, but when I started noodling on the caboodle. Well, the latency is real now. Yeah. Alright, so we're not playing any more notes into this one. At least not on the stream. How to perfect any track. Air horns in 4/4 beats. Sidechain drums on drums. I just did that! Alright guys, thanks for all the kind words about this beat. I'm gonna loop it. I'm gonna give you something to look at. Use the bathroom, I'll be back, we'll do something else. How are we doing? Whoa, 2.5 hours. I'm Finalizing, make a beat.